Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the progress that I've been making on my Barbie. So let me find the thing that I had in my hand. Don't know what, oh there it is, okay. Just want to make sure I had it. So obviously I talked about her body, it's pretty much the same, although I painted her nails. So I painted her nails pink, very cute, and I sealed them with a varnish. I have the varnish right here that I sealed them with. Let me get it. It is by Waverly Inspirations. It's a matte durable sealant and indoor-outdoor non-yellowing. It works pretty good for what I use it for. It works good if you don't want to use MSC. It does seal the paint, but regardless of what you seal your doll with, Mr. Super Clear is extremely good for sealing paint on. Like, I went to scrape some paint off of something that I had painted with Mr. Super Clear, and I kept scraping and scraping and scraping, and it would not come off. So I was doing that. I've tested that. It does seal it like very well. This, on the other hand, I suppose it could be with any varnish. It will protect your paint from chipping, like if you run your finger across it. I forget. Well, here's her face. I accidentally showed her face, but yeah, if you run your finger across it, it will seal it. But I sealed her face paint. I did her face up. As you can see, this is what she looked like. This is how she turned out. I would recommend watching part 1. This will be part 3. I removed all of her hair. I did her face up, as you can see, and she looks a lot better than she did. I'm actually quite proud of this face up because if you look, it's actually quite a bit more fine than the other repaint I showed you. That was a older repaint I did. Does she have a piece of hair on her face? Yes, she did, I think. But yeah, I gave her like this kind of muted pink color for her lip. I think it looks quite nice. Very natural, but kind of glam at the same time. I really like the eyeshadow I did. But I didn't want to stop there. I was like, she needs a little something, because with the lip and the eyeshadow, I was like, she needs something on her brow bone. So I gave her a sparkly golden glitter paint on her. So it's like a metallic, I will get it right here. This is the paint I used for that. It is a craft paint, a gold metallic acrylic by Crafter's Closet Art Skills. It's a metallic paint. It's more like a less like a paint and more like a gloss, not a gloss, a wash, like a wash of color. It's not really that pigmented, so it went on nicely, and I even put some on her lips. If you can see that, it's a little hard to see, but you can kind of see a little golden sheen to her lips. I put that on her lips, and I also painted a little rainbow on her cheek. I thought her face looked a little bare, so I added that. I also blushed her cheeks with a watercolor pencil, and I rubbed it in. So I don't think that this should be coming off. Maybe if you like washed her face or something, but yeah. Yeah, I had to redo her eyebrows and lips twice. So the first eyebrows, I was trying to go for like a more realistic kind of look. They were too thick and they were too gloppy, and I just did not like them. So I rubbed those off and did these more delicately painted ones. They're a bit blocky. They're not as realistic as I was imagining them to be, but they don't need to be. She's a Barbie doll, right? So she doesn't need super realistic eyebrows. And her lip color was more like this to begin with, but I was not vibing with her face. So I think this looks good. It's like light glam. Like she mainly just has like a little bit of eyeshadow on, right? And I did this thing that I don't typically do. Instead of using, let me zoom in. Instead of using black for the lower lash line, I used a brown. As you can see, it's obviously a different color. It's a darker brown, but yes, I I quite like how that looks. It makes her look very soft, and I really like it. The Barbie Dream Bestie dolls actually have that. They have a black upper lash line and a brown lower lash line. So I really like how that looks. I'm probably going to do that for more of my dolls because I really, really like how it does, how it looks, how it made the doll look and stuff. Now, I don't know what happened to my brown paint, but I lost it. So I had to mix a custom color for her eyebrows. Red, blue, and some yellow, and it made this kind of orangey color, and then I darkened it with some black to make the color for the little hairs that I painted on there. But yeah, she looks so much better. I'm so happy with how her face turned out, honestly. Like, I'm very happy with how her face turned out. Now I just need to reroot her hair, so I'm planning for her hair. I'm planning to maybe go into the rainbow a bit more, like the rainbow thing she has going on with her little rainbow there. I think I'm going to do rainbow hair. I think I'm going to do, so I have a pink color coming in the mail. I don't know if it's going to be like a super true pink or like a more muted pink. I don't know yet, but I will see when it gets here. It looked kind of just like a regular pink on the listing where I got it from, but I could be wrong. We'll see when it gets here. But I'm thinking of doing a side part for her, and skipping the middle part and just making her a new part line. And I'm thinking of doing like a rainbow thing. So I was thinking of doing red, then pink in the middle, and then a like teal blue color right in here, because I don't have like a light blue. I have more of a teal. So that could look cute. And I would have all those shades in the Kanekalon hair I use, the braiding hair. So, and I was thinking of doing the rest in blonde and then doing her part line in pink. So she'll have a rainbow back part line, and then she'll have like a pink part line here with blonde everywhere else. So I was thinking of doing that. That sounds cute, but it seems like it could be very, very hard to do. I don't know. I've never done that before, so it would be interesting to try out, but yeah, I really like how she looks. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. That's all I wanted to talk about. So I just wanted to show what I had done. I was debating if I wanted to make the video and wait until she was complete and then show her, but you know, I don't know. I think I want to show her off and see how everybody likes how I did her face, because I think her face turned out pretty good, in my opinion. I did also try and add some detail in the eyes. It was kind of hard with the brush size I have, but I think I managed okay. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed my little ramblings and whatnot. I actually did show this doll in a live stream, but I know not everybody watches my live streams, so I just decided, plus I'm doing like parts to this doll, so I wanted to upload a video anyways. But yeah, I did show this in a recent live stream of mine, but I wanted to do a video as well. So, but yeah. Oh, and one more thing before I go. I am making her a little wrap. So this is the wrap I made. So this Barbie doll originally came with a wrap that went around here, and I'm making her one. So I made it out of this, like, I don't know what this material is called. That is a hair right there. I have fuzz, like little lint on my bed, and I can't seem to get it off. I'm gonna have to get that off somehow. So it just wraps her, it would wrap around her like this, if you can see. Sorry, this is hard to do one-handed. And it's a little bit longer over here, and I'm going to add a bead there and a little loop of thread. That way it can like clasp and, you know, look cool, look like a little wrap. So that, and I used glue on this. So I used Fabri-Tac glue. That is an amazing glue for fabrics. It dried almost like a super glue. It was very fast drying. It is completely dry now. I did it last night, but it was set within like maybe 5 minutes. It was set. I could touch it and it wasn't sticky or anything, but now it's like really set. So I would highly recommend Fabri-Tac glue for any of your like gluing needs for clothes. And the reason I glued this fabric instead of sewing this, I wanted to sew it to give it a little bit of detail, but This is a very high risk of fraying fabric, so I didn't want that to happen and then it come unraveled and stuff like that from the stitching, so I decided to glue it all the way around, and it worked out pretty well. I'm thinking of painting like a teddy bear on here and then a rainbow. I'm thinking like a teddy bear face or something like that. I've never painted a teddy bear before, but I think it would be cute on this fabric to paint one, maybe like rainbows and little butterflies and stuff like that. Since she does have butterflies and she does have like the rainbow thing going on, and I wanted to add a bear on there. I think that would be super cute. But yeah, that's how far she's come, and I'll let you know how the reroute is going and everything. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye bye.